Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. We're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And we start now with breaking news this morning. Quick work by Grand Forks Police landed a man in jail overnight on charges of attempted robbery of the Suds Laundromat and Car Wash.
James Hensrud is being held on charges of robbery, reckless endangerment, and a number of drug-related charges. He was allegedly trying to get into a change machine at the laundromat just about 7 last night, but an employee stepped in and Hensrud ran off. Police asked for the public's help to find him, and they were able to make the arrest around 11 last night.
New this morning, a deadly medical event is to blame for a crash on Highway 10 in Becker County. The Minnesota State Patrol says a pickup was heading west on Highway 10 near Lake Park yesterday afternoon when the driver apparently experienced a medical emergency that caused the vehicle to leave the road and enter the ditch.
The pickup hit a pole and jumped over an approach. A passenger in that vehicle, 63-year-old Sandra Ballstead of Fargo, was hurt, but is said to have non-life-threatening injuries. Troopers say that more information about the driver should be released later today.
It's 6:51. Time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we start with meteorologist Lisa Green. And oh, what a beautiful sunrise behind you.
It's really brightening up here, but I zoomed in a little bit to show you that low-level moisture we also have close to the surface there. That's where we're getting some fog developing this morning for parts of the valley. So beautiful sunrise here in Fargo. We're enjoying that gorgeous light, and we'll continue to have a mix of some sun and clouds today. But again, fog an issue and places where we're getting some rain, even some thunder showers. Marshall County, a couple of lightning bolts showing up there in South Dakota. And then there are some places here in the valley where we're still seeing a couple of spotty areas of shower activity, but it's really dwindling here in a hurry this morning. The focus now turns to that fog. Visibility is down to 0 in Gwinner, Valley City, and Carrington, all reporting no visibility. And then there are many places north and south that have quarter-mile visibility reports, so very poor thanks to that fog that's developed. So that is going to be your hazard for this morning, getting up and getting to work. Make sure that you have your headlights on and that you keep an eye out for people, an extra eye out for drivers in those foggy areas. Temperatures are in the 50s to 60s. It's 58 in Fargo, 63 rather, in Grand Forks. Our planner for today, temperatures will be rising back into the upper 70s to some low 80s, so very typical summer day. Expect partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies and a chance for a rain or thunder shower coming up this afternoon, especially in the east where we may see more storms pop up. Wind becomes more northerly later on. Here's a look at our storm risk for today. A marginal risk for severe weather in our eastern viewing area. We may see 1 or 2 of those storms become a little bit strong on the strong side here for us this afternoon, but no major weather event coming up. 83 degrees the high today in Fargo. Expect to see some areas of rain and thunder again in the east, otherwise partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow even nicer, mid 80s with some sunshine. Thursday, that's when our next more organized system moves through, and this one could be bringing us a chance for some severe storms coming up Thursday and into Friday. Behind that, much cooler air moves in. This weekend looks maybe even a little bit cool for some folks. We'll start off our Sunday morning in the 40s. Let's check in now with Al for a traffic update.
We have a very busy morning going on out here in the Metro Interstate Loop, Lisa. Interstate 94 traffic, both east and westbound, pretty darn thick. Travel speeds are right up there. 65 miles an hour is pretty common. There's, no two ways about that. And let me tell you something, this merging out here around some of these ramps is quite an adventure. Getting off I-29 to go into westbound I-94, for example, traffic builds up around 45th. You have to be so careful. Running into the same thing out here at Vets Boulevard as well as traffic continues to build. Interstate 29 traffic pretty active as well, particularly for northbound, but southbound is no slouch either. Reminder, we have a stalled car. It's on the ramp off eastbound Interstate 94 onto South University Drive. It's a PT Cruiser. Make sure you're looking out for that. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
6 minutes ahead of 7 a.m. now, developing this morning. The danger is far from over for parts of flood-ravaged Louisiana.
Portions of some rivers are still rising, threatening to burst their banks and damage even more homes. More than 20,000 people have been rescued in the state and several people killed since the flooding started on Friday. Relief workers from North Dakota are headed down to Louisiana to help support those fighting the high waters.
Red Cross volunteers from Valley City, Grand Forks, and Minot left for Louisiana yesterday. They're taking with them 2 emergency response vehicles that will provide meals for victims and volunteers. Well, it's sad news that the Fargo-Moorhead community is still dealing with this morning. Former Red Hawks pitcher and Fargo native Jake Labor passed away on Sunday. His cause of death is still unknown.
Labor was recently undergoing treatments for a curable form of cancer. He retired from baseball with the most wins in Red Hawks history. He was also a star at Fargo North High School for the Fargo Post II American Legion program and the NDSU Bison.
The Red Hawks say they will have a moment of silence for Labor before Friday's series opener with St. Paul. Additional tributes will be announced at a later date. Labor was just 30 years old.
A high-risk sex offender tells Valley News Live he moved to Fargo to end his addiction. He's living near NDSU on College Street.
22-year-old Timothy Bollinger was convicted of gross sexual imposition for having sex with a 14-year-old when he was 18 or 19. Fargo police sent out a public alert about him yesterday. We talked with Bollinger, who says it was a boyfriend-girlfriend situation.
I had consent from the parents to live at their house. I was living with them at the time of the incident, and things went wrong.
Bollinger is living in a house owned by Redemption Road Ministries. They help recovering addicts transition back into the community. 4 minutes before 7 in our election 2016 coverage this morning, Donald Trump will take his new anti-terror plan to Wisconsin today. Speaking from Ohio yesterday, the Republican nominee called for extreme vetting of immigrants to keep people with radical views from entering the country.
Hillary Clinton, meanwhile, is set to campaign in Pennsylvania for a second day in a row today. Yesterday, she slammed Trump's proposals as, quote, outrageous and dangerous.
Its construction is both on schedule and on budget for the nearly $500,000 Sanford Medical Center.
$500 million Sanford Medical Center. They did say million, but it was $500 million. That would have been $500,000 would be quite the deal for that big building. Well, to many, the outside, of course, is looking just about done. Inside, though, there's still plenty of work going on. That is where we find the Valley Today's Christy Larson joining us live this morning.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, we wanted to be giving you guys this inside look because as Melanie and I have been talking about, outside, I drive by, I haven't seen a lot of action, but that's because they're inside busy working on it floor by floor.
Correct. We've got approximately 350 employees on the site as of now, which is about half of what we had when we were at our peak. So that really boils down to about 40,000 square feet per person. If you really look at the size of the building, we've got 10 floors here, 11 if you count the concourse, and that's a lot of square footage, but not a lot of people. And we're finishing the floors, making sure that we get everything complete on the floor prior to moving up to the next floor. And there's a process as that continues, and we make sure that we close off those areas so that once we're done, and we don't have to go back to those areas.
Yeah, keep everything safe and new and protected until Sanford is ready to start moving in their equipment, start training their people, which will be happening in the beginning of next year. And then by July, guys, 2017, they are still on schedule, on budget to open for that date. So it's going to be interesting to see as we continue to see them finalize all of their progress that's being done here inside of the building. 2017 of July, it's going to come so quick, don't you think?
Yeah, lots of work continuing to be done. Every time we go in there, it's more and more is done. Christy Larson reporting live for us this morning. Well,